Your original hometown dealer, Saida, Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
The reason we rescinded our reopening, the reason we changed our mind is we've had a COVID team that's been meeting in the beginning from March 16th. We were meeting daily, developing plans, making sure that it wasn't going to be a real struggle for us. We then went to twice a week. We then went to once a week meeting. And whenever the governor went to phase 2 and started to open up, which would have been about the beginning of June, that's when we made the decision to open the office on June 29th. And what's happened since then is the situation has really reversed in terms of the number of COVID cases in Nye County, and the trend line is not down anymore. The trend line switched. In fact, last Friday, typically testing would be on a Saturday, and last Friday they had testing for 2 days, Friday and Saturday, just because the numbers were so high. The other reality is in the last week, we've had employees tested here. So we recognize that the risk profile had changed. It wasn't the same as it was at the end of May. I think the other reality is that our members have found ways to pay their bills. In many ways, what we've seen is the mail bill payment has increased, people paying by mail. We've seen it increase in the Dropbox. Members are still using kiosk payments. We've seen online payments go up, and then we've seen banking, ACH. That's another way to pay the bill. So we're basically encouraging all of our members to continue to pay their bills using those electronic or the mail or Dropbox. It's much nicer to be face-to-face, but I think as we found out, when we increase face-to-face contact, we increase the number of testing and cases. So we've got to find a way to do business. I mean, we just have, as a society, we've got to find a way to do business, to stay open, to stay productive, to keep services going. We think we found that balance point. So it's a balance between the risk of people getting sick, but still keeping essential services functioning. Mainly, we just need to make sure we have our employees healthy so that we can respond and perform our job as a critical essential. Keep the lights on, keep the power moving, keep the broadband internet connected.